You're very welcome back. Now, the new series of Love Island hit our screens early last week. The reality show sees a group of singletons enter a villa in Mallorca where they are encouraged to couple up. Our next guest knows all too well what goes on inside the villa, and she's also rumoured to be heading back into the house this summer.
Former Love Island contestant Shannen Riley joins us now with the inside scoop. Welcome, Shannen.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Shannen.
Now, we were discussing during the break, Burger Bites, hot lips. Have you got hot lips now?
Yeah, definitely.
You would have got hot lips?
Yeah, because I love crisps. But from a child, I've always loved them. So
I feel like I've let myself and my family down.
You've let the family down, everyone's very disappointed.
Let's talk Love Island.
Right.
For those people who've been living on Pluto and have never seen an episode of Love Island, tell us what the show is set up. How is it set up?
So basically, it's singles going on, looking to find love. So there's 8 weeks that goes on for, and you obviously have to couple up and sleep in the same bed as a stranger, basically, and fall in love with them. And then the winners win £50,000 pounds. Yeah. But so it's just so hard because you're going in, you don't know them, you're sleeping in the same bed as someone, and then it can just all change. And there's like recoupling every Friday, or sometimes during the week. And
so they put you into an actual couple, is that what they do? So you go on and they say, right, you're with him, he's with her.
No, like you get a choice. So it's always the lads kind of that pick, and then the ones that are single then have to fight for their place in it. And
why do the lads always pick?
I don't know. It's a bit like...
Doesn't seem fair, does it?
No, it's not fair at all.
Doesn't seem very modern day.
No.
Anyway, so you went in last year. Let's go back to last year, first of all. You went in with Rob Lipsett.
Yeah, so we went
Another
in...
Irish contestant.
Yeah, so there was like a twist last year. So they done a second villa, and it was the bombshell concept. So basically, bombshells go in throughout the series to spice things up.
Okay.
And we went in on a second villa. So I wasn't with Rob, we were separate. But that's what we lasted.
So is this the footage of you going in last year?
Last year, yeah.
Yes. And explain the bombshell concept, Shannen.
So basically, they send people in to obviously spice it up and
Shake it
try
up a bit.
to get someone to couple up with you that's already coupled.
Okay.
So you're basically robbing someone's boyfriend or.
Is it kind of basically is it Big Brother in the Sun?
Yeah, but I think it's a bit different. Like Love Island's not scripted at all. I think Big Brother is.
Right.
But basically, you're just there. You don't know what time it is. You haven't got your phone, and you just have to mingle.
You are
with these
completely
people.
cut off from.
You're you don't even know what time it is.
But when your role is the bombshell, are you given a brief from the producers that says, look, we're here's the expectations?
They when they're choosing you to go in, obviously as a bombshell, they think that you're kind of fiery and you're going to bring something.
A certain personality.
Yeah, they kind of want you to go in there and stir it up. So that's what they kind of.
So tell us about the process then, Shannen, of getting on the show. Is it kind of like Big Brother in terms of they have open auditions and you go and you meet the producers, or what way does it work?
There's obviously you can apply for it, but I didn't apply. I was found through Instagram. So I just got a message one day saying, we love your look, we love your Instagram, would you like to come over for an audition? So I went over, and then they rang me back then within a month. I was over for a medical, and then they told me I would be going on at some stage within the 8 weeks of the show starting. So
okay, a medical to check that you're in full health?
Full health, obviously, for the show, because there is activities on it. So I think that's what it is.
Okay.
But, just to make sure that you're fully well.
And was it, because you'd obviously been a fan of the show before you'd applied, you liked the show. When you went on it, was it everything you thought it would be? Wasn't as much crack, or was it better crack, or what way did you find it?
Yeah, when I got there, I was kind of like, what am I doing here? But I was like, just get me home. But it's just such a good experience. I think coming from Ireland, there's not that much over here when it comes to reality TV, if that's what you want to do. So it was a great opportunity to get onto ITV and get my name out there. And that's kind of what I went on for. I wasn't really going on looking for love.
Because you went on to sort of form a career in terms of modelling.
Yeah, that's what I kind of wanted to do.
At the time,
I was a dental nurse before I went on.
And that's all gone now?
Yeah, I haven't gone back to it since. I've been just back and forth to the UK, just modelling and
did
doing
it change
TV.
everything, Shannen, after you finised the show? Because how long were you there for? How long were you on the show?
I was only on it for 4 days.
Really?
Yeah, and after that, I've been kept busy with modelling anyway, within here and the UK, but it's kind of more TV that I want to do. And then
it's reality TV specifically, is it?
Yeah, obviously I'd like to go into presenting maybe. That's kind of something that's on the long term for me that I want to do. But a few weeks ago I was on Jimmy Carr's Your Face or Mine, so I've done a little bit of TV since, so it's been good.
So it's given you that platform?
Yeah, to get onto other things.
So tell us about then, I presume you've been glued to this season. What do you think this so far? The crowd
I think that like there's big personalities in it, and I think it's starting to get exciting. I think the 2 first days I was kind of watching it and I was like, "What's a bit boring?" And like comparing them to last year's.
But then the
cast.
bombshells will arrive, won't they?
There's 3 going in.
And did they ask you to go back this year, Shannon? Was there a suggestion that you were going to go back in?
Yeah, so I was supposed to go back in as an original cast, and at the time I turned it down.
Right.
So I was like kind of like beat myself up that I did turn the opportunity down. And then the last few weeks they want me to go back in, but I'm actually in a relationship now, so
Okay.
I won't be going
But
back
is that
in.
why you turned it down as an original
appropriate.
cast
Yeah.
member?
No, at the time I was single when I turned down the original cast
And why
member.
did you turn it down? Just you didn't fancy
I
it,
just
or you'd
was
been
like-
there and done it?
Yeah,
or?
I just felt like even though I only lasted a couple of days, I was like, I've been there, done that. Do I really want to, like, not that it's desperate, but like going on again to find love?
yeah.
And
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure at the time, was it for me again?
And is there a big fee against going in? You don't have to tell us what it is, but is it
so
life-changing in terms
Oh, no,
of...
it's not life-changing.
No.
Original cast member would be. But like bombshells, you're also paid per day that you're on.
Yeah, so you lasted 4 days.
Yeah, so if you're on it for 6 weeks,
So what do you
I'm
think
sure.
this week about Kendall getting the heave-ho?
I really felt it for her. I think she was a nice girl, and the girl that was there's a girl on it called Hayley, and she was saved. And I feel like she only went back to EL because she wanted to stay on it. Like, she's not genuine. You can see she's just trying to last on the show.
And what way does it work in terms of, is it like, again, I keep comparing it to Big Brother, just as a frame of reference,
Just because we're all
do
more
the
familiar.
public vote to get rid of you, or is it the contestants, is it the group, who gets rid of you?
So I think it's an app you vote on, but Ireland can't vote.
Oh, right.
So it's like English voters.
But that didn't help your cause last year then, did it?
No.
Like I don't think there's any hope for me and Rob going on anyway. But yeah, I think it is the app, but you only start to vote like later on during the show when it comes down to like your last 6 couples for your winners.
And isn't there a little twist at the end or something? Because you said they get 50 grand,
Yeah.
the winning couple, is it?
Yeah. So
But
25
you
each.
can split or you can dump them, or so. Is there a split at something at the end? What's the twist
So
at the
they
end?
say to you, would you like to take the 50 yourself or share with your partner? So no, I don't think anyone's ever.
They are the most evil production team.
But they're
They
queuing
really
up to get
are.
on them.
But it's about the ratings, I suppose.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
would you say your experience was positive?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like I've loved the whole lot of it. I still
Good.
love Love Island. Like I'm glued to it.
Yeah, of course,
So
yeah.
it's definitely something I'd recommend for somebody to go for if that's what
If
they
that's
want
what
to
they're
do.
looking for.
And definitely if you're approached, just go for it.
Go for it.
Like I didn't think twice when I was approached. So
Well, listen, we wish you the best of success in the future,
Absolutely.
whatever you decide to do.
Yeah.
And keep watching Love Island.
yeah, definitely.
Thanks, Shannon.
Thank you, Shannon.